I reached out to get credentialed, it was an immediate no. They had no idea who I was, but that didn't stop me because I was determined to make it happen. Which brings me to my next point, consistency. After that initial no, I didn't give up. Instead, I reached out to a bunch of players that I knew and asked them if they would do a Zoom interview. And eventually, after about a year and a half, I had interviewed over 70 baseball players. So the next time I asked for credentials, I had a body of work to show who I was, what I did, who I've talked to, and the value I could bring. Speaking of who I talked to, networking is so huge. Around that time, I was doing some collab work with an organization called More Than Baseball. And when I requested credentials for like the third or fourth time, I included the name of a former baseball player, and instead of emailing me back, they emailed him and asked if I was legit. Of course, he vouched for me, and a couple weeks later, I got that email saying that I was credentialed to interview some baseball players. So for those who DM me asking, can I get credentialed to be on the field? Yeah, sure. You gotta be determined though. You gotta be consistent. You definitely need some